able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often
Wrestling Killers 420 is now live. Streaming Madden NFL 25. Welcome to my live stream. Stay, enjoy the show. Crazy moment.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And every time you step on a field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact, but that's exactly what happens here. That can't continue as this game goes on.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Robinson with another carry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5. To the air, Penix. And this is going to be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll throw with Penix. They'll roll him out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They are going for it. Penix buying time, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle, it's Williams. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
From the gun on third down, Stafford. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's third down.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Again, it's Robinson. The 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 49 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Stafford. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. He had already had an interception earlier. Now, Charles, he says, I think I'll get another, and I'll take this one all the way back for the score.
Well, you know how I feel about those defensive backs, especially safeties. They're certainly some of the best athletes on a team. They're asked to do a little bit of everything. And when you combine their athleticism with their field vision, those types of plays result.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw, Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
They snap it to Stafford. And they hit him as he throws.
Come on, bruh. Let's play, bruh. Come on, every day, bro. Come on. All right, we'll be back with the next one, my boys. Be right back. going on, bruh? What's good? Yeah, I'm loading up right now. I just had a funny feeling you was gonna be a good player, bro. Like I said, I play PUBG, bro. This is just I just play this just when I don't want to listen to my teammates. So I've been checking out different players on here and just been running with it. Like I used to play Madden like years ago. So I just got this game and just wanted to play. But every time I play with players on here, they just play a little bit and then they leave. Like I just had a guy, he was all right. Like he wasn't shit talking or nothing. You know, he was quiet. We was playing good, and then all of a sudden he just backed out. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we was like head to head, bro. It was just crazy. Like we wasn't backing down from each other. Like we was doing like 1 minute, like it was like you was getting touchdown, and turn around I was getting touchdown. And I was running the ball. Like I was surprised on the 2 times that I caught the ball and ran it all the way to the end zone. It was just crazy.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we
I'm
go
actually
from
receiving the ball.
Seattle.
Oh my Jesus. That's the first. Like I'm still learning the controls, bro. You know how you're running at someone and doing that hard fucking hit? I'm still learning that. And my passes. Yep.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call.
It was pretty much like we was on the same level, bro. Same skills.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
I even had a guy, not the other day, but probably last week, was cussing at me and everything. He said, "Oh, you sit on your fat ass and play this game and everything." I was like, "Nah, bro, I play PUBG."
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I used to play Call of Duty. Like when I seen you went to Call of Duty, I was like, "Bro."
It's a first down.
That's why I messaged you.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where
well, I played it until they came out with that new game and shit. I was like, nope. I was out of there. I deleted that game. Like I wanted to play Rebirth one day, and then that shit, that update happened, and I seen the way the graphics and everything. I was like, nope. So I bounced out of there, bro.
Up the middle, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Get us, come on.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line.
Like I don't know any of these players. I just
time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down and 8. And looking to throw, Penix. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here. As
I just mess around in here like different type of plays. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I get my butt whooped on here.
This defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Yeah, all these players that have been quitting, bro, like it's been bumping me up like where I'm almost a goal.
That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the
Like
first down
sometimes I
marker,
go into
now it's
practice
3rd down.
and I press all kinds of buttons and it does all kinds of stuff and I try to use them.
Coming up
Like
here,
triangle is
looking for 3
supposed to
yards
where
to
you
pick up the
can
first.
hurdle, you can do all kinds of stuff when you're running the ball.
Off of play action, here's Smith. He'll buy some time right. This is Fant on the short completion. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out.
But I did kick the ball out of bounds just to save that time on the clock for you to run the ball.
Defense went out, forced a turnover.
I did that on purpose.
Gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's
before
responsibility to pay that off
the
for
halftime.
them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover. We appreciate
and I
it.
do believe I think you got a touchdown out of that one. I'm not
Call
for
it
sure.
no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run.
And I just got my voice back today, so it was like
Gino out of throw.
Oh, then, bro. Yeah, I didn't have no voice for 2 days.
On the short completion.
Then I had tornadoes going off yesterday, left and right. It was just crazy.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
So I did play a little bit of
PUBG
today, but
in search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Yep. All that cheating and shit. You just want to come here and play, but you get these little nitwhips in here that doesn't really want to play the game. And I wasn't expecting to catch.
And the Falcons are gonna
and that right there where I run straight to the person that's supposed to tackle me, I do that every single match.
And maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses
like there's sometimes I'll throw the ball, sometimes I don't. Because usually when I do throw the ball, it's always getting intercepted.
I think both
there was a guy that I played,
we know that.
I think it was last month. He just kept taking the ball, taking the ball, taking it. There was nothing I could do.
About set to begin their next drive.
I mean, he was hitting me where the ball was fumbling.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Dancing to his left.
Oh, why did I throw that?
Throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Robinson on a give right side. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Oh, what is going on with my play? Everything's else. You know when you're in the hospital and you get that heartbeat? That's the way my play is right now. I got that. Let's go. Let's go.
But not before getting this inside the 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
2nd and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a first and 10.
To be honest with you, I wasn't expecting you to message me back. I wasn't really expecting you to message me back. Did you just start up a match when I messaged you? Call of Duty. Yeah.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On the give, here's Robinson. And here
It's
he'll
telling
get
me
it
to
down to
juke,
7.
but I'm pressing
It's
that
a
button, but
5-yard
it's
game,
not
but they'll
working.
still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
I'm trying to do that, you know, where you run into the end zone and you do that little dance thing, you know, like what NFL players do. I try to do that. Sometimes it don't work. Sometimes I just fall straight down.
Now Penix. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Ah, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Robinson again. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons post the first points of the
There's
ball
certain
game as they take
touchdowns,
the lead here in this second
if you
quarter.
notice some players when you do them, and that's when you know that that player's about to leave.
To bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Like, I even lost, like, a bunch of times with little kids on here. It was embarrassing. Oh, shit.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so
Like, I'll be sitting here streaming it,
and
and I'll
this
be
will
like,
stay a
oh,
6-point
bro, that's
ball
enough
game.
streaming and everything. Yeah, by little kids, bro. I'm telling you, like, they be whooping me, bro. And they sound like they're about 10.
It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Like, for me, I try to get players when I'm kicking the ball where it's not that penalty or far distance. Because I try to give them respect, but sometimes they'll do it to me.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
I was on the right side.
Where they think they have an advantage.
Yeah, right side, not the left
Dial
side.
up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Play action. It's Smith. Throw left side complete.
Ooh, nice.
That's Walker.
Nice.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. To the right side, this is Walker. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Geno. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that falls to the ground.
Oh, I thought I caught that.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
And the main thing that I hate about this
up
game is
third
when you
down.
pick a team and another
This
person
team is
picks
not
the
gonna make it
exact
easy
same
for you.
team
They're
as you.
physical
That's what gets
group, and we just
confusing.
saw it there on that play.
I had
They
that
came
the
in,
other day,
made the
bro.
contact just as he's trying to haul it
It
in.
fucked me up.
Now Smith.
I might have lost points, but
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Falcons will take over.
all right, I'm gonna go
here
mute
just
so we both
shy
come
of
out
the
then.
30. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. After the interception, here's Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Penix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Handoff now to Robinson. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That is incomplete.
that was supposed to have been a catch, bro. That was supposed to have been a catch.
And boy, possession here turns over with
But for some reason, like when I'm looking at my plays, bro, it has like my plays like it's like a wavy. It's crazy.
So the ball
It's like you're drunk or something, and you see a line, and yeah, that is crazy. That's the first time that I ever did it.
Escaping the
Get
pressure.
him, get him. Got it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off
Cool,
by
timeout.
Justin Simmons. And we're gonna get a
We locked
timeout.
in, bro. we're meant to play against each other, bro. We're on the same level.
As they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can
We
see
ain't
the
like
end
these
zone,
tryhards
but it'll
on here.
stay out
Like,
of reach.
Thank you for following Zach Pilgrim 77. Zach Pilgrim
thanks for
77
the follow, Zach, bro. I appreciate it.
Let's get them next time out.
Appreciate that follow, bro.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll throw now on the final play.
Pick 6.
And he's going to be intercepted for the
You better
third
score that.
time
You better
thus
score that.
far. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this.
Welcome to the
half.
channel, Zach. Welcome to the channel.
First half in the books.
This
You're
is my off
watching
day when
the
I play
NFL
Madden, bro.
On EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
How to say your gamer tag, bro? Is it Fawn?
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession
hear what
first
Fawns?
here as we resume action in the third quarter.
An actual NFL player right here that actually wants to play. None of those
Nice return, but he's gonna
hoop
pay for
team
it
that's
as
out
they
here that
knock him
just
down hard
wants to
at
play
the
a little
end.
bit and they quit. I even had a guy earlier today. We went all the way to halftime, which he wanted.
Coming to the line
But it
here
was-
to begin their
man,
next
it was
drive, the
beast,
Seahawks
bro.
offense. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break. If you
Appreciate
continue
it,
to
bro.
hand it over
Look,
on multiple
if you got
drives.
Twitch, bro,
Yeah,
I'm going to follow
obviously,
you, bro.
Charles, it'd be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep
If you
turning
say
it
what's
over,
up, I
don't
can
know how
click
you
your
make
name
up a
and I'll be able to
deficit.
follow you, bro.
More
'Cause right now I
muscle
can't
up front for this
push you right
second
now.
and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back to Walker on first down. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like
So
they
what is
stopped
your
some fighting
favorite
them
team?
on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Nice, nice.
Call that a very
Yeah.
strong gain of 24.
I'm not really a
And as a
KFC fan
quarterback, you
or a
always want to
Kansas
exploit gaps
Chief
in the
fan.
defense, and he finds
but
one
it's the
here.
wife,
Crossing
so
route, working from
gotta
right to
support the
left
wife.
across the field. And once you get
I
defenders
used to be
going
the
in the
Green
wrong
Bay,
direction,
like pretty much
it is awfully hard for
Aaron
them to
Rodgers
pivot back,
is my
and you end up
fan.
getting the first down.
Walker
Which he
is not
switched
gonna
to
get a
Jets,
whole
and I
lot,
don't like the
maybe
Jets.
a yard down to the 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Toward the end zone,
Bro.
but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I tried my best not to
intervene
on that,
close
but
to their
yeah.
first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Touchdown,
There you go.
Seahawks.
Got to get you on that board.
From 3 yards out, and the Seahawks have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Well, you are a little rusty since you went to go play Warzone, so.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Yeah, because Warzone, you have to fucking play hard on there, bro.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
You gotta get your eyes and ears and everything open on there, bro.
Start at the 32. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
Do you do any of those tournaments? I don't remember the website that you click on to do tournaments. Because I used to do that back in the day. Hey, if they switch Warzone to back the way it used to be, I'll be up in that. Because I got a lot of videos on YouTube of me playing Warzone.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Room here to run. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 55 yards rushing.
Since I'm supporting the wife on the Chiefs, right, I can barely play the Chiefs on here.
And let your big horse charge up the middle.
Oh yeah, they play on here. They play exactly like they do in real life.
And on that go around, the offense won the challenge. Robinson with another carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Gotta get past that one guy right there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Looking to throw, Penix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Penix working out of the gun here. Steps away to his left. That is caught, and he is going to have a Falcons first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done.
I just got to remember not to cross the blue line.
Since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground field goal range.
I wasn't expecting to actually catch it.
But as you said, they picked it up.
Ooh, what a hit, bro. What a hit.
It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to
Junior,
you can
stop.
Time that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
I can feel it. Oh.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And we've got a dandy here, a 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Hall able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Penix. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
The squiggly lines are fucking me up,
go
bro.
for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense forced the turnover on downs.
So I'm opposite
They've got the
of them.
lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell.
You saying that I'm
Still
opposite
gotta
of
be
them?
careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over. And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
On the counter, it's Walker, and he is met in
Yeah, I don't even know.
tracks
Like,
behind the line
I
of
follow
scrimmage.
football, but
So
their
the first
plays
down
is
run
just
lost
not
a
me, bro.
couple. Now they come up
I
second
just
and
like
12.
watching football.
Smith going to move him around. Again, it's Walker. Not much there. Maybe a couple
knew he was
as
gonna
he's
have
taken
that.
down at the 40. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Smith now to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons
I watched
get
your
there
guys
for the
move, bro.
sack.
I watched your guys move.
Matt Judon in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also
Like, I
leads
don't
to
even see your
4th
play
down.
right now because I got my camera across the play, so I don't know what play you was using. Like, right now, I'm streaming off of Twitch right now. I only got 3 people watching, which they're not saying nothing. Love you guys. Bro, this guy right here, he has the same IQ as me, bro.
They snap it to Smith.
Intercepted. Nope.
And that's going to be incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here.
Yeah, I
They
hate
go
that
for
where
it
you
on
trying to
4th
snap
down,
the
but
ball,
come
but
up
the fucking
empty.
thing won't
But
let
I
you.
actually like the call, and the reason, it shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
What the fuck? Why are you throwing it? Oh my gosh. To the middleman, bro. Come on. You know the middleman can't catch. He ain't allowed to. That's one thing, bro. That's one thing about it, bro. The middleman cannot catch the ball and actually run it. That's stupid. Yeah, because he's the biggest one that's on the field. Uh-oh. The internet, so my shit's gonna act all wonky. Alright. Gotta pull something out of my sleeve. Oh, 3, 2.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Alright, I'm gonna hit my
Now the
timeout
Falcons
because we're
gonna
at
use one
3
of their
seconds.
timeouts.
I am
It's
not
just
getting
their
that penalty.
first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I didn't want to hit my timeout, but I had to. I only
After
had
the
3 seconds
incomplete
left.
pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
3 seconds to fucking snap the ball. I was not gonna give it to him. You know what? I'm gonna do something different.
They'll throw with Penix. Forced out to his left.
Oh no! Hell! Bro, come on. There's no way you read that. There's no way. There's no way you read pick 6, bro. I was going to run the ball, right? So I switched it up for a throw.
By using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation
that works,
on his part,
bro. That was
and he
working
pays
for me
it with the interception.
practically all day since the last time we was playing. It's been working for me, bro, because I switched it up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game.
Test out your skills.
First and 10 here. And going right back to Walker. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
Yeah, you
but
might
no
want to
more
switch
than
that one up.
Second
red
down.
on that one.
Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem
I'm not going to lie, this commentary, the
possession,
people that's
so
speaking
they
right now,
can't
they're
just sit on it
annoying.
running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Is there a setting where we can turn them off?
Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Oh, I thought I caught that. Oh, my Jesus Christ. That would have been nice if I would have caught that, bro. Woo!
At the Falcons 43. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a first.
Yeah, when I caught that ball and I made that touchdown,
and not totally home
and I went to go to kick the ball, yeah.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
I'm glad, to be honest with you, I'm glad that you did stop it because my aim was totally off.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Because I was just fooling around, you know, because it was a really, really good game.
He's going deep for Brown.
I got it.
Intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the
All right, I'm back in this.
Take over
I'm
at
hit a
their
timeout.
2-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
You don't do no streaming? You should. Get your games out there. But the only thing that you can really do, if you get people that, you know, that's talking mad smack in the game, just mute them so you don't get red flag or anything. Because I did do that once, and there was a guy that was, I didn't realize he was speaking bad language.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they give up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
And that flag accepted.
All right, we got the next game.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here.
We ain't gonna play with these randoms, bro. We're gonna keep on playing until you get tired.
Straight ahead, Walker.
This is just a warm-up
match.
match.
A whole lot of room to operate there on the first
We're really
down
gonna
run. He
get
gets
some
maybe 3.
actual games on.
2nd and 7. Smith now to throw. Being chased out left. And even though he gets out of bounds,
my guy was really about to hit you.
It's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. So there you go. Save your best.
Hey, Patrick Mahomes is the king of that, bro.
In the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
That Patrick Mahomes is the king of that, bro. He'll get in some tough ass spots and actually make a play, bro. It's just crazy. I think he does better than Tom Brady.
Scanning the field and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Smith.
Will the game pause?
On the move to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect.
Was that me or was that you that was running fast?
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice.
For some reason, everything just went quick.
Throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Smith. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have. Gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
No, my internet's acting up, bro. It just showed you guys like fucking zooming across the fucking map or fucking field. I got so many game systems on my internet right now. It's crazy. Like, I don't even know what's going on. I've never done this before.
Back to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
And what a big play, because now you're guaranteed at least a shot at extending this one. He had the 40-yard line picked out as his bare minimum to give them some kind of a game-tying attempt, and he got there. Excellent determination on that scramble, and it might just help him snatch away a victory.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Yeah, I didn't have no timeout. I didn't have no timeout.
Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shot.
Yeah, I probably accidentally.
And get an impressive victory.
Yeah, I probably accidentally hit it when I stood up. All right. All right, let me. All right, let me go take a piss break, and then we'll start right back up again.
Shut out in the second half. That's a surprise.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
What's up? I'm back. All right. Well, I don't know how to do the invite or anything on here, so uh yeah. Quick play. Uh-huh. Oh, uh okay. All right, you want to do all pro? We it don't matter to me. We can play all Madden, we can play rookie, we can play pro. All right, all Madden. Quarter length, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. All right. Accuracy clock, 20 seconds, 19 seconds, 20. All right. Injuries off, event team off, gameplay style. Um, and we'll keep it the same.